Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, y'all, so Blueface's brother Dre is now currently in jail for a domestic situation with his wife. Carlissa made it clear that Andre did not harm his child. Carlissa made this post saying, no, Andre ain't hurt his child. When a man gets into it with his wife in front of his child, that's the bullish they add to it. I personally wouldn't consider that bullish, but if you abuse your partner in front of your child, that is still considered child abuse. I think her bringing up that he's black is irrelevant because regardless of what color you are, if you abuse your partner in front of your child, it's still the same crime. She then went on to say that her sister spoke to his wife and his wife did confirm that it was because their daughter was present during their fight. She then said, only reason he would ever return knowing they can't get along is for his child. Don't get married if you're not ready. They don't listen. So Dre's wife ended up reaching out to a T page and she did an interview. So Carlissa posted this. She says, who calls the blogs during a domestic violence? A blog page that has spoken about Blueface and his mother like they hate us for no damn reason. Y'all purposely did this and I promise you will be held accountable. She then wrote, no one reached out to the blogs when her stepfather was accused of bothering her daughter though. They set Andre up knowing he's suffering from mental illness. What type of wife would do something so evil? Carlissa then decided to make a promise that she can't keep. She wrote, when my son gets out of jail, I'm getting off the internet if he promises to stay out of trouble. Who should I give my Instagram to? Carlissa also posted a video publicly apologizing to all her grandkids for embarrassing them or disrespecting them in any way. So here's the clip of her apologizing to her grandkids.
After some deep soul searching this week, I would like to hop on here and hold my own self accountable. I don't need no help. But I want to apologize to all my grandchildren that I have said anything ugly or disrespectful about, especially the baby, Chrisean Jr. There is absolutely no excuse that's going to suffice. But I realized through a lot of soul searching this week that hurt people really do hurt people. And because I'm hurting because of all the stuff that's being said about my kids or, surrounding my kids, I felt like I should hurt everybody else the way that I'm hurting. And there's no excuse and that's unacceptable. So I do personally want to
So I think it was good that Carlissa did apologize to her grandkids online, considering the fact that they will grow up one day and possibly see these clips of her speaking negatively about them. But she obviously should have never said anything about them in the first place. So Chrisean's birthday recently passed and she posted this to thank everyone for wishing her happy birthday and everyone who sent her gifts. Jaidyn recently got a lot of backlash for posting this. She wrote, I want every bee who don't like me to post their real hair. A lot of people think that she was targeting a specific race when she made this post, but who knows, maybe she was targeting a specific person. Regardless, Jaidyn did not seem to care that people thought she was targeting a specific race because she made this post saying, if the shoe fits, blah, 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 Jaidyn this, Jaidyn that. I personally feel like she knew exactly what she was doing making that post, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So after Jaidyn got a ton of backlash from this post, Chrisean's ex-best friend Jay decided she was going to come to Jaidyn's defense. She wrote, y'all always trying to drag Jaidyn Alexis, but your favorite artist hates dark-skinned girls, herself, and Mexicans. I don't think Jaidyn's post had anything to do with Chrisean, but Jay decided to insert Chrisean, and I'm assuming it's because she's been wanting to defend Jaidyn. So for anyone wondering how it went from Jaidyn asking her haters to post their natural hair to Chrisean's ex-best friend Jay making a comment about Chrisean not liking dark-skinned girls or Mexican, it's because Carlissa made comments in the past claiming that Jaidyn has made dark-skin jokes. So the video resurfaced of Karlissa making these claims, and I'm assuming that Jay seen it, so that's why she wanted to say that Chrisean doesn't like dark-skinned girls or Mexicans. Jay then made this post directed towards Chrisean. She wrote, "I hate disgusting humans, specifically the ones that use God to hide their hand and act all innocent. Who are you trying to prove your faith to? You sound a little confused. Maybe take that up with God. That's why he ain't bless you. Only blesses you get is when you sneeze. That's the devil giving you what the flesh asks for, honey. Anyway, stay tuned for my interview dropping in June." Jay then wrote this post. She wrote, "Y'all mad because I got faith and don't hate on Muslims, but yet you have a Muslim friend you bash on and I'm not a colorist." See, that's not godlike. That's called using people because no one actually likes you after a few hours with you because you're nasty for real. Where are your real friends at? Seems like you gather new people all the time because MFs really get tired of such a draining energy. And I know you see this because I used to be around you when you looked at every comment, every tag, and cried about why people were against you. But I'm done holding my tongue for some person that's ungrateful for real people that actually want to help you. But you take that to your advantage. I'm loved over here and my husband I'll never share. Sucks to suck, don't it? So it's giving Chrisean's living rent-free in Jay's head because that had nothing to do with Chrisean and she decided to insert Chrisean. I don't know if maybe Jay was assuming that post was directed towards Chrisean that Jaidyn made, but Chrisean always shows her natural hair, so I'm confused. So I'm assuming Jay's about to do an interview speaking on Chrisean because what else would she have to talk about at this point? Chrisean has not responded to her ex-friend Jay, and at this point I'm not surprised because Jay literally just came for Chrisean unprovoked. All Chrisean was doing was making Bible posts on X, and it seemed to have bothered Jay. So she went out of her way to defend Jaidyn and respond to Jaidyn's backlash by bashing Chrisean. She literally went in the comments of a post about Jaidyn and started talking about Chrisean. She then proceeded to make multiple posts about Chrisean on her story, and then she quickly deleted them. But who knows, maybe Jay and Jaidyn are friends now, so that's why she came to Jaidyn's defense. So Blueface's mom, Karlissa, also came to Jaidyn's defense. She posted a picture of Jaidyn and Blueface's daughter, Journey, and she wrote, "That would be an oxymoron for her to have been making a joke about race. Her own daughter's hair is of African descent." Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.